Hey guys, I wanted to explain because I know I've been gone for a long time, and I wanted to explain that whole situation that I'm in right now. I currently do not own a desk, nor do I have the room to put it anywhere in my room right now. As you can see, my background keeps changing, and also there's a lot of stuff which is in the way of me having room for a desk. Now, um, one thing I must say though is when you don't have a specific workplace, at least something I've noticed with myself, is when I don't have a certain workspace for like doing homework or working on my computer, I don't have the motivation to do those things. Basically, I don't have the motivation to do these videos, because I don't have a desk. I don't have a workplace specifically for doing this. And so my motivation is down. Plus, I'm in school, I'm in classes, so my time is a little more limited. So please be patient. I am trying to take care of everything, get rid of stuff so that way I can get a desk and I can have room for a desk. But that's a little bit hard to do, especially for somebody like me, because I'm a hoarder. I hoard things. From I keep stuff I shouldn't. Now, I'm not bad. I don't keep wrappers or like trash, basically, like, you know, a wrapping paper for an old Christmas present or wrapping from a burger or anything like that. I don't keep that kind of stuff. If it's trash, it's trash. I put it in the trash. But I do keep a lot of other things. Um, the easiest way I can explain it, see if there's actually anything nearby as an example. There is. On the shelf behind me. Anyway. So, my example is this. It's a toy from when I was young. And due to a lot of the stuff I went through as a kid, I didn't really get that much of a childhood. Most of that's my own fault. I hid away, I read books, although reading books isn't that bad. I didn't really play with things like this. So having this now, I don't want to get rid of it because, I didn't have the childhood I wanted. And it's a little hard to let go of something that you wanted but you never had. And especially for somebody like me. I can't completely explain how a hoarder's mind works because, like I've said before, well, I haven't actually said it, but I've made a reference to it. I'm not as bad as some people. Different hoarders are very different in how they hoard stuff. It's very hard to describe how a hoarder's mind works. But for me, specifically, I have sentimental connections to a lot of items, a lot of different items. So it's hard for me to let go of those items. And it also makes me, like, over time, stuff accumulates. I get more new stuff, but I'm not quite getting rid of the old stuff, so the amount gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm not alone in this. Like, I'm not the only person in my family that's like this. It kind of runs in my family. You know, there's my dad and my aunts and my grandmother. We're all bad about it. We're really bad about it. Not too bad, like I've said before. You know, trash gets thrown away, it gets tossed, but we do keep a lot of stuff we don't need anymore or never needed in the first place. Like, we keep stuff, you know, and it's hard. It really is hard to get rid of stuff, because you just get this, like, gut-wrenching feeling in your stomach whenever you try to get rid of stuff. And, like, you don't want to feel that way. You never want to feel that way. Nobody does. And so, I'm rambling, of course. So basically, I will try to get back into the swing of things, but know that if I don't, it's just because I don't have a workspace and I'm having issues. Like, I am trying, but with school and trying to get my room clean and not having the motivation because of the fact that my room, like, I don't have a workplace for this kind of thing, just know that, like, I am trying, but it's tough. It really is, especially when you can't bear to get rid of stuff that you need to. Like, I know I need to get rid of stuff. I understand that I need to, but the problem is actually going through with it. Because there's a difference between acknowledging it and actually doing it. And that's where the problem lies with me. Now, not everybody in my family has this. Like, my brother, kind of, but not as bad as the rest of us, you know. And I have my littlest cousin who is like, she can get rid of anything without a problem. And I wish I could have her over to my house to help out, but she's busy with her life and the stuff that she does. And so, yeah, I am trying, but this is not going to be very easy for me. And I basically ask you to just be patient. So, yeah. And I guess that kind of goes into what, like, my outro is. And, like, never forget to always be yourself, no matter what anyone says. I'm a hoarder. That's who I am. But probably I should say is, if there's something you want to change about yourself, go for it. But make sure that it's you that wants to change it. Okay? So, like I said before, please be patient. I'm trying, I really am, but it's not easy. So, never forget to always be yourself no matter what anyone says. And I will see you guys.